Hello everybody, welcome back to He Is Coming Gauntlet runs. We need some good synergies and we need them fast. Rusty Sword. First turn, give acid equal to your attack on hit. Black Briar Blade. Whenever you gain thorns, gain one attack instead. Frostbite Dagger. Exposed. Give the enemy 2 freeze for each equipped water item. Let's try the Rusty Sword. This doesn't do anything against slime armor, does it? First turn, give acid equal to your attack on hit. No. Give me some armor then. Two attacks means twice as much acid given. But do I want to pivot to a heroic weapon? Maybe. Or below 50% health, you cannot gain status effects. On hit, lose 1 attack? No. Not the stuff of my dreams. Whenever you lose health, restore 1 health. Wounded, regain your base armor. Turn start, if you have less attack than speed, gain 1 attack. Gain armor equal to opponent's armor. Take the armor, because I want the armor to accommodate the Swift Strike belt. .12 acid is overkill, but hey, here we are. No. Shall we try the witches' huts again? Is it witches' huts? Bargaining tents. Or we just die. There's that too. Alright then. Game 3 Purity. Give the enemy 1 Riptide. On speed, lose 1 hit. Give me that upgrades. Give me that heals me. Now we need some way to get rid of this purity, is the thing. Think we come... No, we don't come out of that fine. Jeez. Should really learn to check these more often. Battle start, if you have more speed than the enemy, gain 2 attack. 3. Turn start, if you have regen, gain 1 additional strike. Whenever you gain additional strikes, gain double the amount. None of it's great. None of this is regen. That's regen. That's more regen. And so if you have regen, gain 1 additional strike. Alright, we win this one. Don't destroy the player's first item. If you have armor, gain 2 additional, gain 1 more. So, 3. Skip that. Probably go Golem. No regen here. Give me the helmet. No regen here. Give me big armor. No regen here. Am I happy losing this helmet? I think I am. Max health is nice. Can we make it through? think we're going to have problems here. Because we're not going to get through this arm before he starts gaining more armor than we can wipe out. I don't think we're going to get to fatigue damage faster than he can kill us. Damn. You have exactly one sanguine item. It triggers 1 additional time. Exposed, deal 1 damage 5 times. Enemy strikes ignore armor. Riptide can activate 1 additional time. Let's go hardcore, see if we can make this work. Battle start, the enemy loses 2 attack. Would put us at -1. Expose, stun the enemy for 1 turn. Battle start, stun yourself for 1 turn. Nothing here that does Riptide. It's probably got to be top path, hasn't it? Wounded, gain 3 regen. Silver Fork did do well for us previously. Can we get through this fight to then see if we can make it work again? Three, 6, 3, 6. We do win. Clear Spring Watermelon will get rid of the stun, which would be nice. But we do have to get through some fight or another. Battlestar Hedgehog gains 4 thorns. That will kill us if we don't get some armor. Now we can take a watermelon. How much do I care about wet egg? It's like remove a random thing. We're not getting anything to work with this pearl, unfortunately. Maybe we transform the pearl. Exposed, give the enemy 4 poison. None of this feels great. We need high attack to get through this ironstone armor. The Serpent Mire on Exposed is not going to get through his armor anyway, so we could destroy that. That's fine. Let's take this and give him the stun. Don't think it's going to be the difference maker, but there's very little else we can do. Yeah, we can't get through his armor. Dang Dratton Blast. Damage. Give me these big bags. Give the enemy 6 armor. If you have poison, enemy strikes deal 1 damage less. Exposed, remove 1 purity, gain 5 armor and 2 purity. Battle start, deal 4 damage to the enemy. If they don't have armor, triple the damage. We're going to give them armor, so probably not. Doesn't seem great. I'll start game 3 poison. If you have poison, enemy strikes deal 1 damage less. Sure, maybe that works. And then get a weapon out of this. I'll start steal 5 health from the enemy. Okay. He's saying there's a chance. That's gone well. Oh god. Okay, he died before we took 20 thorns. Transform an item. No. Bargaining tents again. Sure. Can't strike, spend 1 speed to give the enemy 2 poison, 2 acid. Doesn't really work. Exposed, stun the enemy for 1 turn. That does something. That'll start stun the enemy and yourself for 2 turns. That means our poison will go down while we're not being attacked and we have armor. But we won't get the benefit of the lesser strikes happening. I still think we do it though. All the music. What do I want to lose to this guy here? Let's just lose the loot. God, he's got so much armor. Admittedly, I gave him some of that armor. But he's stunned again. We're going to go down to 5. And he's dead. Okay. Give me more attack. Spend 5 speed. Don't have it. Emerald Crown. I think I'm just going to take Ruby Earring and perhaps hope to see a golem. We can't do the Crazed Bears. We learned that lesson the hard way. No golem this way. On hit, decrease your poison by 2 and give it to the enemy. Interesting. Whenever you skip your strike while stunned, gain 2 attack. Battle start. Stun the enemy and yourself for 2 turns. So we go from 2 attack to 4 attack to 6 attack. 7 attack. 8, 9 attack. It would be more than this. We wouldn't steal 5 health from the enemy. Is this better? I don't think so. I think it's kind of... If we didn't have this, this would be a very good option, but I think this is just better right now for us. Take 5 damage, gain 10 thorns. Is interesting at least. If you have any status effect, spend 1 speed to decrease a random status effect by 1. We can get rid of our stun faster, or our poison. Whenever you restore health, gain 1 armor. We don't have any healing. Maybe we fight thorns with thorns? Maybe this helps us get through the fight with the thorn problem. Restore 1 health for each damage dealt by your strikes. Take 3 damage, gain 1 additional strike. Or 8 damage. We're faster than them. They're going to be stunned for a bit. We don't have any healing. This is going to steal 5 health from the enemy, but not increase our max health, so that's kind of moot as well. I don't think I need this as much then, but I'm not sure we get through this. Alright, they lost their extra strike to the stun. And then they get stunned again. That's gone alright. Acid, Riptide, Poison with Stun. I don't need the heal. Really. Especially now. Whenever you gain a stack status, gain an additional one. I don't want more poison and more stun for myself. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 2 attack. I will, on this fight at least. The enemy's first strike does double damage. Afterwards they get 5 freeze. Move on purity, gain 5 armor and 2 purity. Just do leather boots. Right, shopping or 2 bargaining tents. Shopping probably has the best outcome for us. We can afford to reroll once. Turn start, gain 1 poison. While you have poison, enemy strikes deal 1 damage less. Battle start, gain 3 poison. So here's the thing, our poison will go down by 1, and then go up by 1, so we just always have 3 poison. Does not seem great. I think I'd rather just have the poisonous mushroom for 2 attack than the tiny mushroom and the other one. We don't have anything... Oh, we have sanguine. But it's just 1 attack for double healing when we don't have much in the way of max HP. First time Riptide triggers give the enemy 5 poison. We are not Riptiding. Do I want to spend 5 on this? Over this? I think I do. And then roll once. Lose 5 health, gain 15 armor. Gain 2 thorns, and they gain armor equal to your thorns. First time you're stunned, gain 2 additional strikes. That could work. That could be great. Okay, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put this here. So. Opening turn. Battle start. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 2 attack. We do. Battle start. Give the enemy 6 armor and gain 2 attack. Fine. If you have poison, enemy strikes deal 1 damage less. Turn start, gain 1 poison, 2 attack. Expose, stun the enemy for a turn. Battle start, stun the enemy and yourself for 2 turns. The first time you're stunned, gain 2 additional strikes. Turn start, if you have any status effect, spend 1 speed to decrease a random status effect by 1. This is turn start. And so, battle start, we get the stun. We get 2 strikes, then we remove the stun, and then we get the poison. I think that works out really well. Every 3 turns, trigger all your earrings 2 times. Every 3 turns, do 4 damage. Don't think it's worth it. Ruby Crown for 1 more attack. Do we ever get rid of this and just hold this for when we have more inventory? I don't think so. Because against Thorns, this is really important. I hope this wins just, like, really fast. Alright, our attack is up. They're stunned, we're stunned. We get 2 additional attacks. We remove 1 of our stun. We get stunned an extra 1 for the poison we gave ourselves. So that's kind of moot. I think we're going to be able to get them down before these books become a big problem. We can get 2 hits out of earrings, or 2 damage. Well, you know, the stun helps, but that and that and that. Okay. Haven't been here in a while. Food items trigger 1 additional time. Battle start, give the enemy 2 Riptide. When Riptide triggers, deal 1 damage 4 times. Battle start, if your health is full, deal 1 damage 10 times. I need more armor and health, I think. It's the potions guy. We don't have any potions. It's not very fun. So bottom path it definitely is. Yep, no potions. 10 armor helps. Start, give your enemy poison equal to your attack. Ooh. That would be a lot of poison, and we get through their armor pretty swiftly. We only have 4 money. So, what do I like here? Free stuff. Venomous Fang is 2 more poison. It's 13 damage instead of 11, or however that shakes out. Shop with 4 money, not worth it. The enemy doesn't have any armor, deal 3 damage, but I'll start if your health is full, gain 5 armor. Haggle, just to see if we have the option. What would I put in place of Stone Stake? Honestly, at this point, probably one of the earrings. There's like 5 armor. It's kind of a lot. I would like more armor, but what would I get rid of? Exposed, stun the enemy for 1 turn. Does the stun really even do that much? I don't know. They're gonna... Maybe we need to play the Lifeblood Helmet, because they're gonna do 10 damage with this. So I think I need to heal back a bunch. This is on enemy strike steamer, so that is 3 armor. Give the enemy 6 armor, 2 attack. Maybe we do this. I just don't think I can get more armor with the gear that we have the way we have it. Which is a bummer, dude. There's more armor. I think I want to go second here so that I can take 10 damage and then heal myself with Lifeblood Helmet. Healing and healing does not matter. Because oh, it's fairies, not healing. I don't want to randomly change anything right now. I mean, I could heal for the 5 I'm missing with the Lifeblood Helmet, but then I get 5 less off of Stone Stake for armor, so it's kind of moot. So, is Ruby Earring really doing that much for me? Would Crack's Whetstone be worth more in strikes and poison? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just going to be a case of, can I survive the explosions to then get some hits in to then, can I survive in the long term? Gain 1 poison. While you have poison, enemy strikes deal 1 damage less. That's 3 armor. 2 attack less. To have this much poison, I think is preferable. Oh dearie. I think I screwed that up. Yeah, we are not surviving that at all. How does one get by that at all? Jeez. All right, one more for the road. Explosives. If you have more speed than the enemy, you gain 3 additional strikes. Whenever a bomb deals 5 or more non-weapon damage, gain 1 additional strike. Whenever you skip your strike while stunned, gain 2 attack. Of course. Of course that happens. I don't think that's going anywhere. I mean, the attack stat's not bad. Yeah. And we're dead. Well, you have armor, temporarily gain 2 attack. Oh, can't strike, deal 1 damage, a bunch. Battlestar Hedgehog gains 3 thorns. 0 attack. That's just free real estate. Exposed, deal 8 damage. On hit, deal 1 damage. We don't do hits. If your health is full, gain 1 thorn whenever the enemy strikes you the rest of battle. Are we gonna heal? No. I also can't get exposed, which is a bummer. There's no way we win this fight. We have no stats. Gain 2 thorns for each armor removed by the enemy's first strike. They're going to hit us for 369. We can't win with what we have, which is a bummer. Roll. Wounded, gain armor equal to lost health and gain 5 acid. First time, you gain thorns, restore that much health. I can't be exposed. Can't strike. Battle start. Give the enemy 2 riptide for each negative base attack you have. That's 10 damage, which is not enough. I can't be exposed. Reroll down to 5. Turn start, steal 1 speed from the opponent to gain 1 additional strike. Doesn't do anything. Whenever you lose speed, give the enemy -1 riptide. Every third time you take damage each turn, gain 2 armor. If you have no armor, gain 3 armor and 1 freeze. Is there ever a world where this wins? Probably not, but it's the only hope we ever had on this run. Oh my god, this wins. That's hilarious. Gain 3 thorns, gain 1 acid, give the enemy 3 freeze. Enemy strikes do 2 damage less. We don't strike them, so that doesn't matter. I think for now I just need some way to survive. What's your stats? Turtle loses all of its armor after taking damage. Do I just kill it immediately with my first kind of 2? We don't hit. Freeze. We don't strike. Give me that. Yep, that's good. Restore 5 health, gain 1 freeze. Not bad, because we don't care about being frozen. Turn start, gain 1 poison. No. Exposed, lose 5 health, gain 15 armor. Would kill us, although we get 5 back from Ice Bucket. Turn start, if you have any status effect, spend 1 speed to decrease a random status effect by 1. We have acid. And freeze that we don't care about. Do we have another item? No. So we're going to have to give up one of the items we now have. Which is a bummer. Lose 5 health, gain 5 armor. Restore 5 health, gain 1 freeze. I hope this goes how I hope. Right, his attack's about to be cut in half. And we always get 3 armor, and he's got 2 attacks, so I think this just works out. Alright. We live in interesting times. Battle start. For each missing health the player has, Bloodthirsty Thornmaw takes 2 damage. Whenever you lose health, restore 1 health. Whenever you restore... That's bad, because we only do 1 damage a go. That's a problem. That is a problem. What are we going to do about that? Great question. We're going to go this way. I could do double buckets for the golem. Or I could take one of these other items and go to the Super Mega Golem and just make it tier 2 instead of tier 3. Exposed, lose 5 health, gain 15 armor. Exposed, restore 3 health. Exposed, gain 6 armor. So, nothing for you. For you... this. I found that weapon that is for negative speed give Riptide. That could work okay. Odds we find it, pretty low. Probably more likely to find it in a bargaining tent. Though. Oh, it's minus attack, not minus speed. Turn start, if you have freeze, gain 5 thorns. Yes. Absolutely. More max HP or more shield? I think more max HP just because of this exposed malarkey. Well, I feel a little better about this now. Right, how does this go? I think we're going to have to rely on thorns to get through most of this. I got no idea. Well, their thorns are not a problem for us. Our thorns are kind of a problem for them. They are not losing health. Now, I think we are about to start losing health. Oh no, because... no, we get frozen, not them. So we go down to 6, they take 5 damage, get 1 back. We get 5 thorns. I don't think we're going to get there, unfortunately. Oh, maybe we will. One more strike. Maybe? It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. He's got 74 thorns. 5. 0. Hey! Okay. Let's start. Gain 5 max health and restore 5. I like it. Gain additional strike doesn't matter. If you have less attack than speed, gain 1 attack doesn't matter. Gain armor equal to your opponent's armor. Probably matters. Now, do I need to take this away until we heal? I mean, this is going to heal us a bit, right? Which way are we going to go? What are you? Arcanomancer. Not sure. Shall we try and take a book ahead of the Arcanomancer? Because these fights are going on a while, you know? So maybe a book helps. Countdown 8, give the enemy 10 poison. Countdown 8, restore 3 health on hit for the rest of battle. We don't hit. Countdown 8, deal 25 damage. 10 poison is 10 damage plus 9 damage plus 8 damage, etc. The one attack doesn't matter to me at all. 25 damage. think just 25 damage is solid. Right. I'll start. Give the player 8 acid. We're going to heal 5. I think I'm going to just put this away for a second, just to make sure I don't die. +5 healing. +5 healing. Now we can put that back there. Arcanomancer. If you have exactly 1 tome triggered, it triggers 1 additional time. That'll start. Have your countdowns for the rest of battle. Reset countdowns after they trigger. Oh, well, reset countdowns after they trigger is the same as triggering additional time if we only have 1. There is a path that offers another book. We don't have to take it. 50 damage basically wins most fights. So give me that. What do we get rid of? I mean, yeah, this fight is 60, so we probably want this in play. We probably don't need the thorns as bad. Exposed decrease all countdowns by 2. That'll start decrease them by 2. We need this to be over really fast. Countdown 8. His is going to be faster than ours. We can't freeze him, can we? No. Oh. Well, we can see what else we get first. Removal your purity. No. Restore health. No. First time the enemy gains poison, give them 3 additional poison. No. Every 3 strikes gain 1 attack. No. None of this is helpful, unfortunately. So, we don't want another thing if we're taking Arcane Lens in with us. First turn, apply 4 poison on hit. Give the enemy acid equal to half your speed. That's fine. That doesn't matter. Wounded, gain 3 attack. Doesn't matter. Enemy strikes deal 2 damage less to you while you have armor. That's pretty big. Whenever you lose health, restore 1 health. That'll start if you have 0 base armor. Gain armor equal to current health. Enemy strikes deal 2 damage less while you have armor. Is that better than Redwood Roast? It might be better than Slime Armor. This gives us 5. This is giving us like 30. And it gets rid of the acid. Now, I want to have this in play. That'll start restore 5 health, gain 1 freeze. We're at full health. Now, it gives us 5 thorns, but that matters less to me. Please let me win. Alright, until he gets his big boost, he's not doing any damage to us. That's great. So this goes to 0, this goes to 2. If this triggers, we win. This now goes up to 20. 22. Nice. Oh god, it's only the food guy yet. Alright, pathing. Food vendor is intriguing. We have a decent chunk of money. We can get 5 more if we kill one of these guys. Or we can get a bunch more if we just go for the gold piles. I do like the idea of a rare bag, though. I'll start gain 1 Riptide. We don't have speed. Turn start, if you order 50% health, gain 1 regen. Battle start, gain 1 thorns, and give the enemy 1 additional strike. I don't want to do that. Gain 1 riptide. I don't think helps me. Go below 50% health, gain 1 regen. Doesn't really help me either. Not really, I think. Take this, I'm just going to shelve it. And then these 2 fights, give the player 8 acid. Doesn't really matter. Last start, the spider has more speed than you, it deals 5 damage. Before any other item triggers, if you have less speed, steal 5. I'm going to do 5 damage, and then we're just going to kill it. While the player has armor, they go to 8 attack. I don't like that. Let's do it this way. Okay, food vendor. Wounded. Give the enemy 2 riptide. Whenever riptide triggers, restore 3 health. Battle start. Gain 1 acid. Exposed. Give the enemy riptide equal to your acid. No. Wounded. Restore 5 health. Gain 5 thorns. Battle start. Gain 2 poison. Whenever you take damage from poison, gain 3 thorns. Exposed. Give the enemy 2 riptide. Battle start. Gain 2 acid and gain thorns equal to acid. Exposed, give the enemy 2 riptide. I don't mind. Wounded, restore 5 health, gain 5 thorns. Do we have other wounded stuff? Exposed, turn start. Yeah, wounded and 5 thorns isn't bad. Giving the enemy 2 riptide and 5 max HP isn't bad. Are there other traders on this floor? No. I think I'm just going to take this one. And then I'm not that interested in fairy. An oil would just be 1 armor. I'm going to take the theme box. Explosives. It's not the ones I wanted to see. The time bomb wouldn't be bad right now, I think. Exposed, take 5 damage. Food items trigger 1 additional time. We can get our book to proc. Would probably be okay. Exposed, take 5 damage. I think I'd rather have that than this. Last start, decrease all your countdowns by 2. Symphony is pretty big. Then start, if you have armor, restore 2 health. Every 3rd time you take damage each turn, gain 2 armor. That's big against this guy. That's big against this guy. Obviously, Arcane Bell is also big against this guy, just like it's big against everybody, because this is 50 damage, 2 turns faster. It's a great chest. I just have to make a decision. Is there anything that's really not working for me? This is 6 armor. That's nice. This is solid. This is great with this. This is just infinite armor, effectively. If we can get past his food woes, he can't really get past this. This is just more armor. This is more armor. This is damage while we have freeze, which is only the opening turn, and then if we get to the Ice Tomb combo. This is 5 health. This is good against most opponents. I would like this most, if I think I can win without this. Because we would take Riptide damage and then 1-2 and get 2 back. This would be 10 damage, it would be 1, 2, 3 down to 1, 4, 5, 6 down to 2, 7, 8, 9 down to 3. It would be 3 damage instead of 10, basically. But that 10 damage is just the 10 armor that we're stealing from him. I think I want the arcane bell most. Am I going to use this blast cap armor? No. You have freeze gain 5 thorns. I think we swap that out for that here. Now watch this bag give me a real decision. No, not really. Alright, fingers crossed. If we can get past this, we might be able to get through us at the end. I'm starting to regret not taking that other armor. Can we survive 5 turns? This is a problem. This is a big problem. I don't think I can. I should have gone the other thing. We're 1 turn off, I think. That's such a bummer. That's such a bummer. I should have taken the armor that gives you 2 back every 3rd time you take damage. For now. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.